Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This could be one of the first videos I'm gonna post on this channel, so please bear in mind of the quality, because this is just going to be me rambling today. So, I'd like to tell you that this is definitely not scripted. Normally when I do talk videos, I would have a topic listed out and everything, but this time, I'm definitely not gonna do that, and just ramble, you know? This is mostly, just thought that I want to try to get out and share, and just so other folks are like, not alone in the situation. It's nothing that bad, but as far as anyways, I'll jump into it. So being a generalist, I'm gonna say, is great for, being very open-minded, and just, because the reason why I even considered being a generalist in the first place is just, it was never meant to be, honestly. It was just, a side effect. It's just a side effect of wanting to learn everything that you could, because I always got the mentality of you only live once, just make the best of it. And personally, I've been on a grind for learning almost everything that I can find, and personally, it's very fun to just learn new things and just have, a talking point, or even better, just able to support yourself in just another way. Just another way. I've got into 3D CAD software lately, so I can 3D print stuff just to fix my things instead of buying stuff. I was able to save some money here and there, and, it has some benefits when learning new stuff. Now, the same can't be said for things that don't turn out well, and some that just sit and you just want to get to it, and here goes the problem. You just can't seem to have that built up interest again, but you also know that having to sit there kind of eats you away a little bit because it's just not done yet. Now, this isn't much of an issue, as I have ADHD and I get hyper focused on something that I just want done. Or it could also be tied to my autism, but having both, I don't know which is what is doing what. So I'm just sitting here with two monkeys messing with my brain right now. My big huge brain. So I don't know what I'm doing. But what I do know is I have a lot of learning projects. I'm gonna call them learning projects, even though they're just called hobbies, I guess. Hobbies, projects. I call them projects. That's just what I do. And the big notable factor is my bilingual skills. I know a bit of Japanese, but I don't study it as much as I should. And to be fair, it's just the biggest thing, by the way. The biggest issue is management, time management. Almost impossible for me to time manage. I cannot. I've tried so much to keep things under control as far as managing time, but I just cannot. I just cannot whatsoever. And to be honest, I feel like that's kind of one of the biggest issues as someone with autism and or ADHD. Maybe ADHD is the biggest factor. I do not know. I really am not. I'm really shooting in the dark. I'm like, what is? I could say ADHD is more of a problem that's causing it, but again, it's a shoot in the dark. I don't know. I don't talk to my psychologist about this because I don't have a psychologist. So, you can't do much with low poverty in Bullhead City. Anyways, yeah, I have a time management issue, and it's eating me away. It really is. It really is. And even if I do have time management, let's say if I did solve that, I still have another problem, and that's just motivation. Because when you work on something for a while, you get burnt out, and that happens. And the hardest part is reinitiating it. And it doesn't even happen on your own will a lot of the times. It's usually just a random tick in your head, and then suddenly you want to do it again. And it's just very annoying. Very annoying. And I'm not going to try to make this sound like a first world problem. It's just, I don't know how to put it. It's one of those things that in your lifetime, it's something to be constantly dealing with. And I don't know how to word it without sounding like like, oh my god, I'm tired of doing this. Maybe I should just stop doing it altogether and stuff. I don't know. I don't sound nihilistic or anything. I love doing shit, and I love just learning. I love learning so much, but when you just keep doing it and just learning new stuff, it just adds stuff, and suddenly you have this whole pile of things that you just can't keep up with. And it makes you feel like crap at the end of the day when you can't get back to it because you're always doing something else, and that just drives me insane. It really does. Again, sounds like a first world problem, but it's not. It really isn't. But I wish for like a better way of managing this kind of stuff. And you know, I hope this video shed some light on, you possibly feeling this way. And hey, if you are feeling this way, you are not alone. And I definitely want to, have a way to solve this issue because right now I am making a game and having the ability to learn my Japanese at the same time is just, oh, it would be so good. But being a single dev, I have a lot of hats to wear, and that's not easy. And I'm not alone, by the way, but I'll talk about my game another time because it's not the topic. But yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and make a little quick talk video. I don't know. I saw someone doing commentary, and I said, I might as well just do one. Get my channel moving somehow. I want to make these kind of videos now and then, just just to talk. It is what it is. I've done it before. I'll do it again, and that's how I took off at some point. Maybe I'll hit it. Maybe I'll not hit the algorithm, but I kind of don't care at this point because I've already kind of technically retired doing YouTube because it's just not where I'm at right now. And personally, I'm just trying to get my personal skills in order. I'm trying to get my game out and actually, make a career in making games because right now this is the most consistent thing I can work with right now and the most potential thing I can work with right now. And having a business is definitely the last thing I want. I mean, that is last thing as in goal. That is my goal. I chose the wrong words. Anyways, that's enough for me talking. Thank you for listening, and take it easy, folks.